Good afternoon. This is the Global Stock Investor Show. Welcome, global investors. Today I'll be talking about the technology sector, part 12. This will be the last part in the tech sector. I'm going to give you four tech companies. Before I jump into that, today is Sunday, so the market's closed. As you can see, I'm just down $1. So I'm pretty much looking forward to what the market has to bring this week. So looking forward to that. Tomorrow I'll be doing two parts for 3D printing sector. So tomorrow will be a different sector. It'll be the 3D printing. So I have two parts to that. Currently I have 70 global companies, as you can see to the right as I'm scrolling down, and they range from 1,000 to $1. Pretty much the way I started investing. I just started out with buying $2, $3, $4, $5. Started getting myself comfortable with the market. This is my second year investing, so I'm still building my template. Pretty much once I hit 500 and I see how uh, the the companies that I purchased uh, as my templates. Once I hit 500, I'll start doubling up on companies that I believe in that are strong within the 500. But pretty much I'm investing in all sectors. So pretty much I'm gonna go over all the sectors that I'm invested in. Well, the templates that I'm going to invest in. So I'm gonna show you guys the different sectors. So I'm pretty much in everything: waste management, water, holding companies, real estate, REITs, pharmaceutical, energy, satellite communications, banking, global banking, banks that do business with the Federal Reserve System, which are primary. They're called primary dealers. I get really more into depth because I'm more of a deep thinker. I come from the old school of the Zygus, the Coach, the Matrix, Jordan Maxwell. I kind of came up with that. That's kind of what broke me out of the norm, the Matrix. So I'm pretty much along those lines of thinking, concept, investing into uh, these global companies. So that's pretty much my philosophy. It's different from pretty much from what you're probably seeing. This is pretty much when I buy a company, I'm holding it for the long term. So I want to see. I pretty much believe in their growth 5 years from now, 10 years from now. So that's how I'm looking at companies, and I'm pretty much investing in sectors across the board. Global. Um, your different sectors, whether it's food, um, home improvement, media. Um, Man, it's a whole list of pretty much the sectors I got. So I'm pretty much day by day I'm going through my different sectors and companies and learning more about it and seeing which companies connect. Like one interesting company that I found was BlackRock, and it was BlackRock was it's an interesting company. I've started just reading about it. It's pretty much it's they're known as the world's largest shadow bank. Something because I'm more of into that Zygus. I come from that old school deep thinking. So when I came across the BlackRock, I was like, this is interesting. So it's just interesting to see like you know the connections like Blackstone. I mean BlackRock is connected to the PNC Bank Corp. So I mean, it's pretty much, and that's how I started investing in companies. Like I see the trends and patterns. So pretty much, us like okay, if I see you know, BlackRock, pretty much a global investment management corporation, which is based in New York City. How they're able to clean. Basically, the government, called them up to clean up the 2008 meltdown, and it's just interesting to see, how these companies operate because the fascination where it comes in. I just currently um, I'm $20,000 in debt with a credit card with credit cards, and pretty much I applied to a company called Freedom Debt Relief, and pretty much they're helping me relieve. Pretty much, they're taking my 20,000 and debt Freedom Debt Relief. They accept applications with minimum of 10,000. So I got 20,000. This is something new to me, but now I'm starting to understand more like how credit is how it works, in the world, and how they clean it up. I just was reading through BlackRock, like how they cleaned up pretty much how they cleaned up the 2008, financial meltdown. How they cleaned up all the bad mortgage derivatives and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, I'm taking myself back to my roots again, and pretty much fully understanding like how really the global game is played, and the um, central banks, how they play the game. But what's interesting is, okay, getting back to the my debt relief. There's a company called Freedom Debt Relief, and I pretty much um, I have $20,000 that I'm pretty much, I'm just up to my neck with it. So I pretty much to get me. This is my first time, using a service like this. So I'll keep you guys in tune. I'm gonna do a video on like how my how it's set up. But it's nice because, you know, they pretty much the 20,000 that I owe with interest. Pretty much once you get into these programs, you stop paying interest. They negotiate on your behalf with the um, credit card company. Um, and pretty much they guarantee that they'll slash it in half, but the thing that they charge is 20% of your debt. So since I'm like 20,000, um, I got them to slash my debt to 10,000, and I paid them 4,000. So instead of me paying the uh, the 20,000 with interest, now I'll be paying no interest. That's first thing. They'll take out the interest. So I won't be paying the interest. Then they'll cut it in half, 10,000, and then I pay them a fee of 4,000. So pretty much, um, I'll be paying out to them like 14 14,000 um, to get my credit back online again. So I'll be paying like $322 a month for 4 years. But I'm pretty much gonna pay 400 or 500, depending on my months, to get it knocked down in 3 years. So, and to get myself going again. But if this is the case, like I'll never again be afraid to use credit. But this time, when I use credit, I'm gonna use credit to obtain assets. So pretty much, um, I'm pretty much in that mind frame versus before. Like I was spending credit, like I got a family, so I was spending pretty much the credit on family, and me, I go back and forth to California um, every February to May, and then I come back to South America. I'll be in South America from June to September, and then I fly back to California from September to December, and then now I'm on my break. Half of December, all of January, then I go back in February. So that's pretty much my cycle now on how I'm doing things, and how I'm breaking down the years. So pretty much my next break will be in the summer. So I usually take the summer off, and I go all in while I'm in California. So and stack up. I'm in the VA. I'm in the VA vote rehab program. If any of you guys are interested in that, any veterans out there, I can, you know, get you to get into these programs. These programs are phenomenal. Pretty much, I've been in the voc rehab now for like 3 years, and they keep extending me to get my degree. So this time around, like I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning I was pretty much at the bottom, and then just I just woke up one day. I was like, I gotta take this shit serious, and my lifestyle I had with friends and all that, I just cut that all out. I'm like, if I want to get serious, I gotta get the the chomping down on this. So and now I'm understanding it, and I'm taking a step back, and I'm like, wow, I even started this company, um, in this channel. Pretty much, I'm showing my where I'm at today. As you can see, I'm at $5,531.80. as of today, and continue to grow it, in my years to come. I'm 40, so I started out late. It's pretty much a lot of stuff, personal stuff from growing up that I had to pretty much reprogram myself. Stuff that um, now I'm ready to begin and start going forward in life. So forgiveness, I had to learn about forgiveness again, and and to grow, as a man, because our time on this earth is limited. So might as well make the best out of it and find things that motivate us. So let's jump into it. Technology sector, part 12. This will be the last part. The first company is LG Display. Okay, let's look at the 5 year. As you can see, uh, it peaked around probably $16. Yeah, $16. Currently in the bear market. Market price about $9. About LG Display Company Ltd. Engages in the manufacture and sale of thin film transistor and organic light emitting diode display OLED products. Its products include television, commercial, monitor, notebook, mobile, audio, and OLED display. The company was founded on February 28, 1985, and is headquartered in Seoul, South Korea. Global stock investing. The current CEO is Sang Baeom Han. Employees 53,891. Headquarters Seoul, South Korea. Founded in 1985. Market cap 6.36 billion. Dividend yield 1.55. Buy 36%. Hold 43%. Those two together more than 75%. That's the first tech company. The second tech company is Rakuten. I I found this company through watching Barcelona. It's a soccer team um, in Spain, and I saw that they were wearing this name on their jerseys. So I looked it up. I was like, oh, it's interesting. That's how I found them. 5 year, pretty much bear market. The peak was probably is about $20. Uh, Current market price is $7.53. About Rakuten Incorporated engages in the business of internet services. It operates through the following segments: internet services, fintech, and others. The internet services segment manages e-commerce (EC), online cashback, travel booking, and portal and digital content sites. The fintech segment provides services over the internet related to banking and securities, credit cards, life insurance, and electronic money. The other segment includes the provision of messaging and communication services and management of a Japanese professional baseball team. The company was founded by Hiroshi Mikitani on February 7, 1997, and is headquartered in Tokyo, Japan. Global stock investing. RKUNY is listed on the pink current market tier. OTC market data is provided by OTC Markets Group, INC, OTCmarkets.com. The current CEO is Harisha Mikitani. Employees 14,845. Headquarters Tokyo, Japan. Founded in 1997. Market cap 10.17 billion. Dividend yield to be determined. Buy 31%. Hold 69%. Those two together more than 75%. So that's the second tech company. The third tech company is Nokia. I currently own a stock of Nokia. The 5 year, as you can see, pretty much the peak about $7. Market price $6. I own a share of Nokia. About Nokia, OYJ provides network infrastructure, technology, and software services. It operates through the following segments: ultra broadband networks, IP networks and applications, and Nokia technologies. The ultra the ultra broadband network segment comprises mobile networks and fixed networks. The IP networks and applications segment comprising IP optical networks and applications and analytics. The Nokia technology segment focuses on advanced technology development and licensing. The company was founded in 1865 and is headquartered in Espoo, Finland. Global stock investing in 1865, been around. Current CEO is Rajit Suri. Employees 103,000. Headquarters Espoo, Finland. Founded in 1865. Market cap 34 billion. Dividend yield 3.55. Nice dividend yield. Buy 77%, hold 17%. Those two together more than 75%. As you can see, I bought it when it was on August 13, 2008 for $5.21. Last but not least is Zyg. If I spelled that right, CY Zynga. Look at the 5 year. Little slight upward trend. The peak. When was the peak? About 558. Market price $4.31. About Zynga Incorporated provides social game services. It develops, markets, and operates social games as live services played on mobile platforms such as Apple's iOS operating system and Google's Android operating system, and social networking sites such as Facebook. It offers chess with friends, Crazy Cake Swap, Draw Something, Farmville, Gems with Friends, Ice Age, Arctic Blast, Looney Tunes, Dash, Speed Guess Something, What's the Phrase, Wizard of Oz Magic Match, Yummy Gummy, Free Slots, Black Diamond Casino, Hit It Rich, Zynga Poker, and Willy Wonka Slots. The company was founded by Mark Jonathan Pincus on April 19, 2007, and is headquartered in San Francisco, California. That's where I'll be at in February, San Francisco Bay Area. Current CEO is Frank D. Gibiu. Employees 1,555. Headquarters San Francisco, Cali. Founded in 2007. Market cap 3.71 billion. Dividend yield 0. Buy 59%. Hold 29%. Those two together more than 75%. And there you have it. Those are the 4 tech companies, and the total investment for these 4 tech companies comes out to $26.80. In conclusion, subscribe to the channel, comment any questions or recommendations you have, like if the content was inspiring for you, and share this information with other global stock investors. While you're slaying dragons, I'll be taming them.